Welcome to Knowledge Chat channel. In this video, we will be discussing about what is electrical power. Okay. We all know that electrical power plays a very vital role in any economic development of any country or any city or any state. Electrical power generation plays a very vital role in its economic growth. So, electrical power. So, we will be discussing about what do you mean by electrical power. Okay. We will be discussing in this video what will be the definition for this electrical power, and there is a term called as watt, W-A-T-T. What is that? 1 watt. We will be discussing about that, and also we will be discussing some formulas of how to calculate the electrical power. And then practically we will be solving some problems to find the electrical power in a given circuit. So this is what is all about the discussion in this particular video. I just want to make you understand what we are going to discuss. Okay. So let's move on. Definition. See, what is an electrical power? Electrical power is nothing but it is the rate at which the work is done in any electrical circuit. Okay, the rate at which the work is done in any electrical circuit is called electrical power. Its unit is joules per second or watt. Okay, watt is nothing but joules per second. So how many joules per second has been delivered? For 1 second, how much joules? For 2 seconds, how much joules? So this is what. So how much number of joules has been delivered per second is called as electrical power. For example, I am just telling you an example. Okay, if 1 coulomb of electric charge, 1 coulomb, okay, just 1 coulomb of electric charge, if it is moved through a potential difference of 1 volt in 1 second. Shall I repeat it? See, when 1 coulomb of electrical charge is moved through a potential difference of 1 volt in 1 second, okay, that rate of work is called as 1 joule per second, and that is called as 1 watt. Is it clear? Hence we say always power is nothing but product of voltage and current. Okay, power is nothing but product of voltage and current. And if we apply the Ohm's law, V equal to IR, so finally we will be getting P equal to I square R, or we can also write P equal to V square by R. So we have to apply the Ohm's law for it, and finally we can achieve it. So this is how the definition of electrical power looks like. And there is a triangle which is called as power triangle. This is one of the famous thing which is used to solve the problems. See, for example, as I have said, there are 3 parameters: power, current and voltage. It's very simple to remember this formula. Anyway, you know that power equal to voltage into current. Is that right? Power equal to voltage into current is the general formula. See, randomly in any problem they will be asking you to find what is the value of current, what is the value of voltage. Okay, so how to do it? See, this triangle helps you to do, not to by heart or not to, very easy. See, you just remember it, you just draw this triangle and put a T. Okay, you just draw this triangle and put a T. The upper triangle is called as the PIV. You just mark like this, PIV. Okay, as I have shown in this diagram. So if I want P, which I, for the first one, In the first one, P is the one which I want to find. If I want to find what is P, it is nothing but I into V. Okay. See, for example, if I want to find the value of I, it is nothing but P by V. So here you can see. If I want to find what is the value of V, P by I. So very simple to remember. So this triangle is called as a power triangle. Okay. This triangle is called as a power triangle. Okay, let us go into the problem solving. Okay. See, we have discussed the formulas. Now we will solve some problem. See, a real-time problem I have taken. For example, if there is an electric heater, it is, let us assume that it is drawing about 8 amps with 250 volt supply. Then the question asked is, if the question asked is, determine the power rating. And also you want to find what is the resistance of the heat element. It's very simple. You can use the formula. Power rating is nothing but V into I. So the V is given, that is 250 volt is given, 8 amps is given. So directly it will be giving you the answer as 2000 watts. Then, how to find the value of resistance? In order to find the value of resistance, you want to use Ohm's law. So you know V equal to IR is a Ohm's law. So R equal to V by I. So V is nothing but, okay, so V is nothing but 250 volt and I is nothing but 8 amps. So finally you will be getting 31.25 ohms. So next, one more problem. In this problem, you can see that is also some practical problem only. A 5 ohm resistance has a voltage rating of 100 volt. What is its power rating? So then I think you can understand this problem. Okay. So it's very simple to solve. So it is nothing but power equal to V square by R, because V is given, R is given. So V is nothing but 100 volts, R is nothing but 5 ohms. So just calculate and you will be getting the answer as P equal to 2000 watts. So this is the answer for it. Okay. So it's very simple to solve. So this is the formula which you want to remember, that is P equal to V into I, where V is the potential difference in the circuit and I is the electric current. So I just want to conclude this session by just saying that there are many different forms of power. Okay. Anyway, we have just discussed some generalized thing of what is power. But actually, there are many in the forthcoming videos. We'll be looking one by one. There is a power called as DC power. There is AC power, single phase power, three phase power, active power, reactive power, complex power, apparent power, and power factor. So these are the different terms or terminologies or different types of power that is available in any electrical circuit. Each and every power is having its own significance in designs. So the thing is, which particular power we need is what will be identified by the requirement. Okay. So according to your requirement, you want to choose which type of power I need to calculate for a specific design. So with this, I will just conclude. I hope we have come to the end of this session. So if you really like this video, please give a thumbs up. If you have any doubts, you can comment. And if you really feel that this particular video will be useful to someone, please share it. And if you really like the videos which I post on this channel, please subscribe to this channel and give me a support in posting more such videos. Thank you.